Welcome to the Travel Agent Podcast. I'm your host, Aylin Blanco. I interview successful industry professionals and share my personal journey to becoming a travel agent. The show is for aspiring travel agents and travel professionals at every level. My mission is to uncover the universal keys to thrive in this business. Join me as I take a closer look into the life of a travel agent. Hello, and welcome to the Travel Agent Podcast. Today, I wanted to take a look back and recap the last 15 episodes. We've had some awesome guests, and they've given us a ton of great information. I've learned so much over the last 3.5 months, but the biggest lesson I've learned is the importance of networking and collaborating with like-minded people in and out of the industry. It really doesn't matter where you are in your career. You know something that will be helpful. Reaching out and making connections, building relationships, and creating a supportive circle are so important in this business and in life. Putting this in action has made a world of difference in my home-based business. Sometimes we feel like we're out on an island because we're at home and we don't have the group of people that most people have in an office. And so you have to create your people. You have to find your people, find peers who are super supportive and that will help you, build an amazing business. So that is the biggest takeaway for me in the last 3.5 months and the relationships that I've not only built with my guests, but reaching out more to suppliers and just, growing my network in this industry. So let's get started. I'll begin with the one that hits home the most, defining your ideal client. Now remember, I am only in my second year of business, and so this has been a game changer for me once I really took time to figure out not only who I want to serve and who my ideal client is, but also what my specialty is. So knowing the client you want to attract goes hand in hand with also defining your specialty. And in the beginning, it feels like you're trying to be everything to everyone, and we all know that doesn't work. So really figuring that out in the beginning, or, wherever you are in your business, sitting down and truly figuring that out and creating your client avatar is so super important. If I had known that, it would have saved months and months of me just trying to serve everyone. So if you want to learn more about that, it's discussed in episode 2. The second takeaway would be setting goals and having a business plan. It truly is the key to building a really awesome full-time travel business. Setting yearly, quarterly, monthly, and even weekly goals is a way to stay focused and to hold yourself accountable. Having those numbers in black and white and looking at those on a regular basis will definitely keep you motivated and to know exactly where you are, where you need to be, and help you figure out your areas of opportunity. So definitely being more of a numbers person because it is a business. And so that those things are really important to stay on top of. And if you want to hear more about that, check out episode 1. Staying organized and pacing yourself is a reminder that great businesses aren't built in a day. It's truly about finding processes and systems that not only make the customer experience amazing, but also making sure that you have a well-oiled machine on the back end. We deal with a lot of customers, lots of clients, lots of information that's really important to keep readily available when, our clients contact us. And I know when I first started, I was using Excel, putting information in, and, it was kind of a mess. And so, learning about different methods that other travel agents and advisors use, along with my CRM, and really learning how to use it to the best of its ability. Another game changer. So figuring out a way to create a well-oiled machine for your clients and, to run your business, check out episodes 3, 4, 9, and 14. Obviously, this has been talked about in four different episodes. So it's definitely it's definitely something that's super important. Now, the next topic is a little touchy. This is a sales job, so becoming comfortable with that is mandatory. Now, there are many ways to sell. Definitely selling without being salesy, but travel agents must sell their expertise, must sell themselves to their clients. And we've learned throughout different episodes, different ways that travel agents and advisors do that, but it is a sales job. That's how we make our money. So learning how to sell is just as important as all of the other things that we have to do in our business. For a full deep dive, check out episodes 7 and 11, which leads me to education. Becoming an expert and learning as much as you can makes for an amazing travel agent advisor. There are so many webinars, fam trips, conferences that it should be so easy. And one of the funnest parts of the business is learning about all of the destinations, learning from the suppliers and the vendors, learning all of these things that you can bring back to your clients so that they continue to come to you. So education. Also, reaching out to your suppliers and vendors and even your peers are great learning vehicles. So, there's a ton of information everywhere. It's on us to make sure that we're getting the best and the newest information so we can provide our clients with the best experience. That's what we're here for, right? So if you want any more information about those topics, check out episode 12 and 15. Now, the masterclass in episode 10 and the years of experience shared in episode 5 should be reviewed often. I get a different gem every time I listen, and I have listened probably 6 or 7 times in the last 3 months, just because it was just full. It was packed full of information that it couldn't all just be digested in one take. And over these 3 months, I'm truly grateful to all the guests and their expertise that they've shared. You don't know what you don't know. So my suggestion is to reach out, have conversations, make friends, and gain knowledge that will aid in creating this amazing travel business that you started. In these last 15 episodes, it is chocked full of great information, but we are just getting started. So I am so excited. So excited to bring you, some of the best in the industry and, letting them drop all them gems. So if you haven't already, join us at the Travel Agent Facebook group. It's a really supportive community, and we believe in collaboration over competition. It is truly a safe place to get your questions answered, to make new friends, and just be a part of the community. So I will see you next week with a guest who specializes in air only. Thank you for joining the Travel Agent Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review. Visit thetravelagentpodcast.com for more information about today's episode and other travel agent resources. Be sure to tune in every Thursday for new episodes. Until next time, continue to build a travel business you love.